Hello, beautiful people. Welcome once again to Abenasia's Recipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I share with you a delicious garlic mashed potato recipe. Let's get started. I have Yukon gold potatoes, chives for garnishing, milk, some garlic, black pepper, butter, and sour cream, guys. I'll begin by peeling my potatoes with my potato peeler, and then I'll cut them in cubes, rinse my potatoes, add water, and then bring it to a boil. You can use red potatoes, you can use any potatoes for this recipe. All right, so I've added the water, and then I'll add 5 cloves of garlic to my water, and then I'll cover and bring it to a boil. And whilst that is boiling, guys, I'll go ahead and melt my butter. I'll add my chopped garlic. Yes, everything has to be garlicky, guys. I'll give it a stir, and then I'll add 2 cups of milk. Yes, we are making a garlic buttermilk. I'll be adding that to my mashed potatoes, guys. I'll keep stirring until my buttermilk is well heated through. I'll cover and set it on the side, and then I'll use a fork to check if my potatoes is done cooking. And my potatoes is cooked, so I'll strain the water. And I'm ready to mash my potatoes. And I'm using a potato masher. You can use an electric mixer or any tool that you're comfortable with. Alright, so with the milk, I'll be gradually adding the milk to my desired texture. So if you try this recipe, please add your garlic buttermilk to your potatoes to your desired texture. I'll then scoop a heaping 1/4 cup of sour cream to my mashed potatoes. If you don't want sour cream in your mashed potatoes, please do not add it. It is optional. But the sour cream adds a great flavor to the mashed potatoes. Yes, I hope you try the mashed potatoes with the sour cream. Very delicious. I'll add a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I'll mix everything together and then taste for salt. I used a salted butter for my buttermilk. Yes, so I didn't want to put too much salt into my mashed potatoes, but after I tasted it, I added another 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So that makes it a teaspoon of salt in my potatoes, and my mashed potatoes is done, guys. I'll then chop up my chives to garnish my mashed potatoes, and then I have here my sauteed green beans and mushrooms waiting. All right, in a small pot, I'm bringing water to a boil, and then I'll add 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon, and then I'll put about a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then I'll give it a whisk, and then I'll put about a 1/2 teaspoon of thyme leaves, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So in a separate bowl, I went ahead and measured 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water, and then I mix it together, and that is the mixture I'm adding to the hot stock. Yes, and then I'm whisking everything together. I'm making a quick gravy for the mashed potatoes. I'll make sure to list the detailed ingredients in my description for the gravy as well. All right, and then the gravy is pretty much mixed and almost done, so I'll leave it on to simmer for about 5 minutes and it is ready. And guys, don't worry if it is too watery. The gravy thickens up when it sits for a while. It looks perfect as it is. Yes, so I'm letting it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then my gravy is ready. Guys, this is what we enjoyed for dinner: garlic mashed potatoes with some barbecue ribs and sauteed green beans and mushrooms. And look at that plate right there. It looks delicious and amazing. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. To my new subscribers, a warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. God bless you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please stay safe. Bye, guys.